I know.
Just I jump in, and I
You guys
shouldn't.
both get to talking. Well, that's what, I don't mind it, but if Gladys is trying to say
I
something,
know. I'm a talkaholic. Okay.
because she does read the chat for me.
And I appreciate that
So,
because I don't. I can't keep up with everything and try to function to put the thumbs up, then go to the chat.
yep, that's what I'm doing.
Then
So,
go to the
so
chat.
get
I
my,
always do before I go
gotta
into
go over,
chat.
gotta go over here. Let's see the.
You might have to help
Good
me
morning,
because I've been
everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I'll be right there.
nobody's here. You might have to help me with that because I've been thinking about what you said about content creator thing, and it's like I know nothing.
Oh, okay. That would be awesome.
I know nothing. I don't even know how
You
to
could,
see who's subscribed to me. And I know you keep saying Facebook Studio, but or YouTube Studio, but
yeah, it's just, um, okay,
I'm
let's
at a
see.
loss because I've got so much on my platter. Are we on yet?
We're on. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. For those of you that are probably over on somebody else's channel right now, but will join us, we are
Good
working on the
morning.
vintage Christmas today. And this is
Good morning, and
Gladys.
good morning, Gladys. Hello, hello, hello.
Gladys, Lana has made a promise not to talk while you're talking, okay? So,
I am going to try to keep my mouth shut and work. Oh,
well, Gladys smacked me before for kidding. Are you coming on, Gladys? Okay, so we're working on the vintage Christmas 1 through 6. Okay, now I know that there's a couple people that are have ordered this book, so I'm giving it one more week for the 1 through 6. Okay, so that they can catch up with us. So this is what we're going to be working on today. Oh, something's in my eyeball.
your eye, your iris, your retina. Oh, sorry. I am going to go gather up my sewing machine, my iron, and my rulers and stuff like that that I hauled out there, and I'll be back.
Okay. Passcode. Passcode.
Kathy, check your message.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Um, maybe it's the wrong. Um, okay. I can't even see. 833395. Okay, hmm.
It's showing there's 8 people here. Welcome,
Yeah,
everybody.
welcome everybody. I'm trying to, it's right. The whole thing is right, Gladys. Everything's right. I don't know if, um,
You've said that to me before.
yeah, it's right. I mean, I looked at all the other ones that I did too. It's right. I don't know. It's this is what it is. And this is what the meeting ID is fine, right? That might be the one that's messed up, the meeting ID. Let me see. Nope, that one's good.
Okay, let me go see if I can.
You, you it's right, Gladys. It's all right. There's nothing
Gla
not right.
Gladys, can you get me on um Messenger?
Or if you can't get on, Gladys, I'll go out and do it all over again, okay? To help you. Because that's what it is. Okay. Anyway, incorrect meeting ID. What's incorrect? Um,
I've got her on Messenger. Uh, let me see, Miss Kathy.
Go ahead.
Let me forward this to her. And so this is what you sent me, and it got me in. So let me see if that'll get her in.
Okay.
Gladys, check that out, honey. That's what got me in.
No, you won't just stay in chat.
No, I
I
go to
need you here.
Messenger,
You know I need you.
go to
Okay.
Messenger, and I forwarded that from Kathy to me, which got me in. So go to mine
To you. Okay.
and try
So
those numbers.
here is
Okay.
our Vintage Christmas by Lori Holt, A Bee in My Bonnet. There's some beautiful, beautiful blocks in here. And, as I said, we're doing 1 through 6, the manger, the candy canes, so on and so on. So I'm going to get ready.
I got a terrible headache today. So I'm going to go get the stuff I need since hopefully Gladys will come in.
She'll be here. If I have to, I'll do a new one.
Well, I got in on I sent her what you gave me, and that got me in. So maybe that'll get her in.
Should.
I'm going to go grab my equipment.
Okay, so, oh boy, it's cold here today. It's 31 degrees right now. I didn't want to take off my gloves. That's why I was stalling. I'm bad, aren't I? All right, so I'm here. Hi, Gladys.
Hello, Gladys. Welcome, welcome.
Glad you're here.
Must
Yes.
be too many threes I put in.
Yeah, when you're going 8333. Yeah. Okay. So, I don't even know where I'm at on these blocks. I was working on the candy cane, huh? And I was getting frustrated with it because I had to take it apart. Because I should have sewn something to something, I don't know. But I had to take it apart. Yay, yay, yay. All right. So this goes here. Oh, my hands have to warm up. Okay, so look here. Let me go down. Here's my candy cane. It look like a candy cane, see? Pretty cool, huh? Gonna have to rip some of that up though, unfortunately. Right now I'm working on the red one because
I don't do it every day, but she does.
I didn't do the green one correctly. So set this aside. Okay, I gotta sew these two sides together. So let me throw my machine. Oops. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas in my little sewing room. Okay, I'm going to sew this. Forgot to sew on my machine. I have a lot of the blocks cut out. I just don't have them sewn together, but they're cut out. Okay. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Let me go back over here. Yeah, the green. Okay, that's not correct. I gotta take this out. Way to start my morning.
I think I'm back.
I can't believe that this didn't go right, but that's right. Let's move on. I have a date with Jack already.
I'm sorry.
And this is a cold. Boy, you guys, I didn't want to get up today, and I was so warm. I didn't want to get up today and walk. I mean, I do it every day. I walk, but I didn't want to get up today.
Understandable. It was cold this morning.
I have a whole bunch of Christmas presents being delivered today.
Awesome. It's always fun.
Yeah. UPS, and they bring it up to my front door. They don't put it anywhere else. So.
It's nice. I never know how they're going to send it.
and I did get my Jolly box, but it's under the tree. I'm not allowed to open it till Christmas.
Excuse me.
So I'm glad that. Has anybody seen what's in the box yet from the Christmas box from Jenny Gum? It should be on day 4. I need to go check and see if
Yeah, I don't do any of the advents. I want to, but I've,
I
I've
did it.
priced
I
them.
did it last year.
I've priced them.
Got a lot of nice things last year, but
I just can't afford it.
yeah.
Taxes are coming up due on my house.
Oh yeah.
Plus, I have 6 grandkids and 2 kids, and I still have my mom. My
Okay.
brothers don't get much from me. I mean, go ahead.
My brothers don't get anything from me.
Well, I did all my little brothers 5D diamonds that I got him years ago, and he started one and didn't ever finish and didn't touch the other one. So I knocked them all out while I was there, and I made my other brother a Mobius that he's already got. So it's just and a mug rug that I tatted and beaded. Um,
I like those mug rugs.
and he just,
Okay, so what
that's just gonna have to be Christmas.
did I do wrong?
I do. I didn't. I have a real long wedge ruler. I think it's a 15-degree at home, and I did not bring it. I brought my smaller Dresdens and wedge rulers, and my wide, but not that one. And I bought that Christmas tree last night,
Oh my goodness.
and now I need to make a small Christmas tree skirt, and I need that wedge ruler.
Yep, I made my skirt a long time ago. Okay, I think it goes like this. If you're looking at the picture,
Okay. What page? Which one are you working on? What
the
page?
candy cane. I don't know what page. I can't
It's
see.
on the
It's
bottom.
on the bottom corner.
Yeah, I know, but I can't see it.
Okay, well,
It's in pink. I cannot see it. Just the candy cane. The first part of the candy cane.
the 2 candy canes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Point to where you're at.
I'm at the
Are you
bottom.
on the bottom right there? Okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't look right. I think this piece is wrong.
Okay, hold on. Yes, your red should be at the top right-hand corner, not in the middle.
Hmm.
You've got your red and white half square triangle turned upside down.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah, the top block.
Okay. I'll rip it apart.
Sorry.
Hey, it's okay. That's why I'm here to fix it.
Always lay it down. When you put them together, lay it right back where it's supposed to go and look at your picture and see if it looks identical before you sew it together.
That's what I thought I did. Yeah.
And I'm one to talk. The crazy, the half log cabin, it kind of looks like that I've been working on. Well, I decided I would try to do, because I started it on my Singer Quantum, but my Quantum's been acting up. So I thought, well, I'll just try to do it on Mom's baby lock. Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra. Welcome, welcome. How you doing today?
She says she's lurking.
You're lurking. Are you babysitting? Trying to. Oh, these stitches.
If my machine acts up today, I may work my way into the dining room and grab my grandmother's featherweight, because I know it works.
A featherweight?
Yes. A Singer featherweight.
What year?
Have no idea.
That's a good year.
Don't know. Don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if it's a 40 something or I have no idea. It's
That-
enrolling.
Sandra says she's asleep on my lap, afraid to move her.
I
Yeah, because
understand
then she'll
that.
wake up.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was working on that half log cabin on trying it on my to try to see the difference in the 1/4 inch seam allowance thing.
Hi,
And
Tracy.
you know how it kept sliding off my board, I mean my design board, all the stacks, and I put one on there upside down, but I was picking it up and putting it right on and sewing it. So all of a sudden I came to one where it's like they both were the same, and it's like, no, I should only have one with this color on and then the other one should be with a different color. And it's like, what did I do wrong? And then I figured it out that that stack was upside down, so I had to take all 4 of
That's
them
what
out
I'm doing.
and turn them over and do it again.
Wait a minute. Hold up here.
Okay, I'm gonna see if this is gonna work.
Hi, Tracy. Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Tracy.
So good to see you. How's your day going? Mine was going good till I had to bring out Jack.
I'll be back. I'm gonna see if Mom wants some hot tea or something. I watched her pick up her coffee cup and look down in it, and it was empty.
Okay. Okay, so I think what I did is I sewed wait, this one's correct. This one's correct. No, this one's correct. These two are correct right here. So the middle one, this piece is sewn on wrong. Okay, I go through all this and take it all off. I mean, not take it all off as in stripping, but you know, as in the thread. So Gladys has finished all these blocks. Lucky Gladys, huh?
Thank you to audio. Who's this coming in? No, Susan.
Susan?
Shady Susan. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I was okay till I had to start ripping all this out. How
Oh,
are
what
you?
are you working on?
The vintage Christmas.
Something like this?
Huh?
Yes, that's what she's working on.
Look what I got, Kathy.
She's got the same thing.
Hang on.
Susan's
It's
got,
not up yet.
she's got
It
the
will
vintage
be.
book.
You
And I
got the
tried
book?
to, yeah, I tried to order the fabric that, will a fat quarter do?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. That'll be plenty. I mean,
Okay, because I ordered a bunch of half yard pieces from Fat Quarter Shop, and I'm thinking about getting the Fat Quarter bundle if they have it.
I've never had it serviced.
a Christmas one or just a regular?
Yeah, the Christmas one, the one called, yeah, that what I ordered, a bunch of her fabric that got deers on it and candy cane, stuff like that. What it called?
That's what I wanted and I didn't get it.
I seen a picture of it. 14 is Cozy Christmas Fat Quarter Bundle.
Cozy Christmas fat quarter bundle. Okay.
Yeah,
And it says how many fat quarters in it.
I think there's 50 something.
Okay.
To Fat Quarter Shop. A-R-T, sure. But, oh, where am I at? Oh, there we go.
Tracy says I need to find something that will cut little round circles for my gingerbread man's eyes and buttons.
Something that'll cut little round circles.
Yeah, I
And
have
she
a bunch of the fabric, but I mean,
And she said I would like something that can punch through felt.
when it coming up?
How about those little punch things that you use? You know, you can punch holes in. The little tiny that we had them in school. I had them in school.
Or what?
To punch holes. All right. So what's the proper way?
Okay, let me sign in. Sign in.
You sew the white piece onto the green that way. That,
This is the right way.
yep.
Yeah, because I did it backwards last time. It was red on the green. Okay. So let
Right
me
on
sew this on. Yeah.
I just see
Thank
that.
you, Gladys. Okay, let me see. If I
Mhm. Cozy Christmas. CY.
Yeah, Tracy's saying hi to Susan.
Hello. Quarter.
Tracy, iron stitches, Tracy.
I found a new um oh yeah, that why I didn't buy it. They don't have it in stock. I found a new Lori Holt bundle I didn't know I had from August. I was
What's it,
looking for some batik fabric.
what's it called?
Yeah, I'm late because I had to go get a shower. I have a doctor appointment tomorrow.
Ah,
Oh, that one's not Lori Holt though. This one's Cozy Wonderland. It's got 53 fat quarters,
53. Okay.
Kathy.
Okay, thank you.
But I ordered all of her all of the fabric that they had in a um that they had it on the website. Some of them was out of, they didn't have them.
Yay, I got it.
Tracy says they need them to be two different sizes. The buttons are larger than the eyes. And then she says, I tried that, Kathy. Good idea, but the felt doesn't cut all the way through.
Darn it.
It's fabric.
Well, it was just a thought.
Yeah, I ordered all the ones. They got reindeers, red reindeers on a pink background.
Red reindeer.
Yeah, but I figured I could use some of mine. Some of mine do look like this on here. I wanted this sparkly back, though it's white with sparkles on it. I wanted some of that, but they don't have it. Yeah, I think I
That'll
ordered half a yard of all the ones that they had.
Hi, Susan.
be plenty enough.
Oh, that one would even be good. Red background with sparklies on it. I think I did get some of that though. Let me look at my order form if I can
Well, you
find
know,
it.
real Christmassy stuff.
Tracy says I can use my leather punch tool for the eyes, but doesn't have a cutter that is large enough for the buttons.
My orders.
How big are the buttons, Tracy?
Oh wow, I only spent $92.
Congratulations.
95 cents. Yeah, I got the light blue background with the blue reindeers. I got the yellow with a whole bunch of different snowmen on it. I got the red with the reindeers on it. I got I think it's a pink background. Yeah, it's a pink background with snowmen all over it. And I got the Cozy Christmas pink gingham, the Cozy Christmas teal gingerbread yardage. That's just the pattern on it though, I think. Then the Cozy Christmas green wrapping paper, and then the blue wrapping paper, the blue gingham, the green squares. Oh, I don't even know why I bought some of these. They don't even look Christmas. Yeah, I bought a half a yard of all of them. I think I bought more of one. Oh, and then they have Dolce Love Struck back quarter bundle on sale for $12.53. So I got that too. Oh, that what made it go up. Yeah, so it'll be a little bit Christmas, but I bought what they had.
You sure? It sure will. Okay.
Yeah, I think
So-
that was looking for to begin with.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Well,
Tracy
that
says,
feels good.
I don't know, Kathy. I haven't measured them. I just want something faster than cutting those circles out by hand. Plus, my hand cutting is wonky.
Okay.
Christmas quilt kit.
Okay, so now what I want to do is take this piece here
I didn't
and
think of that.
add this up here.
You could have bought one of her things for a quilt kit. Got Christmas fabric. Meant the same monies.
Okay, so this piece goes up here.
Yeah, looks right.
Looks right, thank you. I was going to pin it and see.
Stay out of my nail file. Read those.
Mm,
Ornery.
Mamma mia, bigger.
I'm gonna have to move you so I can get my Lori Holt fabric out.
It's so quiet, I heard Susan.
Huh?
It's so quiet, I heard you.
What would I say?
I'm gonna have to move you so I can get my Lori Holt fabric out.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it sitting behind her kennels in front of it.
That was funny.
Mute myself just in case.
I told you I'm going to try not to talk everybody's heads off.
No worries.
My worries.
For the rest of your days.
Hakuna Matata. Matata.
I like it when they're walking along the log and Simba grows up and they're playing that song.
It's no worries. You're going to get me started. Stop. For the rest of your days.
It's a problem
Free.
philosophy.
Hakuna Matata.
Don't fall down there. Get over here.
That's one of my favorite Disney and
Yeah, I know. Me too.
the animated Robin Hood. I love that one.
I don't know if I've
Love,
seen
love, love, love that one.
The Lion King is I saw it at Kmart. And I go, oh, Jen would like this, because she likes animals, right? Never dreaming what it would turn into in my home. Lion King everywhere. So somehow this got scrunched up a little bit.
I got my jack. Not that I want them. You can keep them, but I've got Jack.
Yeah, I got it over here too. I'm playing The Lion King for the PS2, and it's hard. Well, is this supposed to be a children's game?
You ever hear somebody having so much stuff they didn't know what they had?
Yep.
I know what I have. Exactly.
I
I
found.
just don't know where it all is.
I'm
That's
glad I didn't
Susan.
buy them again.
Buy what
Wow.
again?
Oh my gosh. Yes. No kidding.
At my Lori Holt holiday
Oh, nice.
camp start.
I'm glad you didn't buy them again
Yeah,
too.
no, me too.
Those stacks are
Funny.
pretty costly.
Yes, they are.
Pretty costly.
But it doesn't matter to Susan. She can afford it. Okay, I'm going to go away that I can see what I'm doing over here.
Means no worries.
La, 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 la. It's a problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata. Okay, I'm gonna do this the right way.
I'll look through here before I went buying some more. But no,
Not enough room, not enough room.
I made too much stuff. Oh, this one a holiday looking.
Boy, this is falling
No.
apart.
Out of there. No, don't get that.
Anybody have any questions about the blocks that we're working on the blocks from the vintage Christmas? I'm gonna get these candy canes done if it's the last thing I do. Okay,
Muted.
there's
So
here's the red.
I don't
Just wait,
know.
just wait till I get to the first block.
Oh no. Okay, the red candy cane is right here, looking good. Okay, now we're gonna work on the pink. The pink candy cane is over here. And I did the same thing that I did for the red. So I'm gonna have to take this piece out right here. I already know.
Well, you got that one right, I think.
It looks right. But it's as right as it's gonna get. How's that?
So why are you taking it apart?
No, I'm
Hi,
taking
Fern.
the pink. I have to take this one apart to put this piece on.
Fern says, hello, just pop in and say hello.
Hi,
Fern.
Fern. How are you doing today? As they say, welcome, welcome. I know December is a busy month for so many people because of all the holidays, whether it be Christmas or Hanukkah or, you know. You know. All
With
right.
all the advents going on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we go like this. Okay. I think this one's right, but probably not.
I didn't touch you.
Turn the page.
I really did not touch you.
Ooh, I got one right. Give me a hand.
Here you go.
Okay. Now,
It's not
over
working
here.
too good, but you can have it.
Which piece? This piece. No, this is not big enough. This piece.
Make up your mind, which piece is it?
I know. You got several big pieces over here. Okay, so this piece goes. Let's see. We're going to build the candy cane. See right there.
I'm gonna mute.
So this one's going to go. Put the red one over here so it's not in my way. All right, so how are we going to do this? We take this piece here.
Yep.
Doesn't it go right here?
Right direction, yeah.
So this one goes here. Okay, so I sew this on. I really don't mind ripping out, but it does get old. Okay, I'm just putting a couple pins in here so that it stays. So I don't have to rip it out. Hey. Did you guys hear that?
Hear what?
The little baby thing that was laughing and my doll here. Okay. Yeah, she wouldn't stop shaking, so I had to. All right, let me cut this off and iron it. Okay, now. Where's the other peel? So that piece goes like that, I think.
Paint.
Yeah, this doesn't look like a candy cane though. Something's wrong.
So what number are you on, Kathy?
That's right. For which one? The elephant?
The Lori Hope sew along.
Just on the candy
The
cane
Christmas,
block.
the Christmas book.
Oh, I'm on the candy cane. I'm on the second one. Oh, it's going this way. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, you got one going one way and the other going the other
Yeah.
way.
Oh my gosh. Get it together, Kathy. All right.
Are you very far away ahead of me?
No, I'm extending the week, another week for the 1 through 6 because a lot of people are just now getting the book. But that's it. One more week, and we continue on.
Now, are you starting on page the beginning of it?
Yes, I have the manger up on my design board here.
No, you did the manger.
No, I haven't sewn it all together yet, but it's all cut out and everything. Yeah.
Oh, and then the candy cane block. You're
Yes,
only
I'm
on
doing.
the second one? No,
Mhm.
because you did something else with Gladys, the candle. Then you do
I did the first. What is it?
No.
I did all cut up and so.
Yeah, Gladys has them all done.
Yeah, but didn't you do the candle though?
I don't think so. I may have cut it out, but I didn't. If I did, it's in the book here.
Oh, I thought I saw you put it together. Yeah, my back quarter bundle's a little bit different. It's just a holiday one, but that's fine. That's what I'm going to use. And then my other fabrics when they arrive in the next few days. So I guess I'll start on the manger.
This one's supposed to be a holiday, but
Yeah, I think I got my book like two or 3 days ago. But I can slow down on my knitting because I'll use that for tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment.
I don't know when my next appointment is. Okay, so I'm gonna iron it.
Are you doing both the 6 and the 12-inch blocks?
No, I'm just doing 12.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do both.
I haven't thought about
I'm doing the 6-inch block. Totally scrappy.
All right, then these two pieces get sewn together, correct? Correct the mundo? Nothing goes in the middle. No, there's only one. Okay, where does this piece go? I got an extra piece. Oh, it goes up here.
And I got this fabric for the background. It looked Christmas to me. It's Lori Holt fabric.
Lori Holt's good. I love Lori Holt.
I think I got either 3 or 4 Lori's here. That should be enough.
So Let me sew this on. Sew buttons on your underwear. Sew. Okay. Okay, now we sew these two together. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. One at a time, one at a time. Middle here. Okay, go down a little bit. Okay. Okay, not perfect, but my candy canes are done. Y'all want to see? There they are. Ta-da! right.
Nice.
Next is the candy cane swirl. Actually, what I should do, if I was smart, I'd go back to the
Do your manger.
manger.
No
Yes.
skipping.
All right. I got all this talk done. Okay.
I've got easier blocks cut out that I could sew together, but I'm putting that manger together.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I got a lot of it sewn.
I'm hoping I got well, I don't think I know I don't have all my 3/4 inch squares sewn out.
No,
Nope.
3/4 inch squares. Are you nuts?
Yep. That's why I chose the 6-inch block. I've got to be nuts. I like the challenge. Give me a challenge.
That's a challenge, all right.
Got to have a challenge.
Well, I have to agree with you. That's a challenge.
Okay, I'll be back.
That way. And then these two pieces go like this. And then these two go together like this. Whoa, you don't drop it on the ground. Okay, they go together like this.
You can see, tipping that whole board over.
Huh?
I can see you tipping that whole board over.
Don't say that, Glenn.
Yeah, bite your tongue.
I know, I can see
You
it.
still
too.
those words.
I'm thinking it, but not.
Hey, listen, if you think it, you better stop and fix it because I thought that about sticking that needle underneath my nail. And I told myself this would hurt if the eye went under my nail. And I didn't stop and it went under my nail. And boy, did it hurt.
And sure enough, it hurt, right?
Absolutely.
That
So
goes
if you
like
think it, you
that.
better stop.
These go
Hi,
on
Susan.
there. Like so.
Susan, you're out.
Hi, Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Morning. She's a good morning, Kathy, Vladislav, and Susan. Also, good morning to all in chat.
How goes your packing? I sent her the numbers and I said, just in case. Okay, where do I put the pens? I found them. Okay, let me do this to this. Chase, you got a toy I don't know about? I hear squeaking going on. Like a mouse or something.
Maybe Chase has a mouse.
I don't know. He's got a lot of toys.
Susan says it's going slowly.
Going slowly, huh? Okay. Put this back. Cut this thread. There's a lot of pieces of thread hanging off of this floor, whole fabric. I don't like it. I mean a lot. Yeah. A little bit better to work with. Okay, so baby Jesus looks like this.
Hi, Glennis.
Hi, Glennis. Welcome.
Hi, Glennis.
Number 9, a thumbs up.
We're also busy over here. Anybody have any questions as we go along? Any at all?
I'm just proofing my squares.
I found my receipt. I have 3 yards of my background fabric.
Yay.
I got it from Green Fairy. Oh, did you embroidery on there too, Kathy?
On where?
Huh?
Embroidery where?
She's not even done with the manger yet.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought she said she finished it.
No, she's
No, I
gonna-
finished cutting it out. I almost got it all sewn.
Oh, I only cut one out and then sew that one, then cut the next one and sew that one. Otherwise, I get too confused.
Well, I kind of cut ahead, but I put them in these little Ziploc snack bags for
Yeah.
each block. And well, because I'm doing the 6-inch, they fit. Right now they fit. If I have a bigger piece, it might not, but
Lonnie, you're crazy to do the 6.
no. No.
Yeah,
Now
I
you
was
can
working
come
away
back and decorate it if you want.
I was working away on my room and then it got cold. I couldn't go outside anymore.
I lost my star.
I'm allergic
Yep.
to the cold.
There's my star.
Me too.
It did. It got super cold here.
Yep. It got down to 31 last night here. And it's still
26
pretty
here,
cold.
I think.
On Black Friday sales, I got me 50 titanium coated rotary blades.
Awesome.
50?
Got a pack of 50, yeah. And I have
Awesome.
a pack of 10 over there, so I probably am set for many years.
Yes, you are.
Because I only change it. Oh, and I found out that my rotary cutter is a wonderful thing for cutting out wrapping paper. Yesterday, I had to cut up a whole bunch, wrap up a whole bunch of gifts for my husband. I'm gonna go shopping tomorrow. I'm trying to talk him into staying home while I go to the doctor so I can finish my Christmas shopping for him.
The doctor's just an excuse, right?
No, I do have to go to the doctor,
Yeah.
but he just have to wait out in the waiting room. So there's and then I have to go to Social Security office. So he would just have to wait out in the car. No reason to come in.
Yep.
I mean, I can go shopping with him, but he just goes off in the other direction. Eight. Oh, here it is.
So are the cats or trying to get to the presents?
No, I had to let Sparky borrow my my squirt bottle. I use these right here. She's already gone through that much water from the top. Because she tries to attack my feet and stuff at night is why I have one in there for her. But I had to loan him my squirt bottle because she likes to get the low hanging branches. And I said, well, don't put any hanging down there. And he's like, well, the tree would look dumb. And I said, and then he told me about don't put the presents where they're going to bang on those. And I said, well, move your darn ornaments. We have our tree completely with all my handmade ornaments I made last year.
Yeah, I made a whole bunch too.
Yeah. Yeah, I still have another one of them bags of them. I can't remember how big those bags are. The Ziploc bags that I buy.
Mhm.
They're not a gallon, they're a lot bigger. Got one full of ornaments. Because he told me he needed 1,300 or something, and
Oh, I remember that.
then found out I didn't need that many.
I
2.5
remember.
gallons. The bag is 2.5 gallons.
Okay. Oh man, I still got them wrong. What a dummy.
Alrighty, what to do here? You're gonna be a good girl. I'm gonna let you out, Moxie. Spilt her water, and I didn't notice it till I come back in from taking her out to go do potty business, and I saw that I had spilt her water all across the floor.
Oh, you smelt it? Okay, so we
Yeah,
want.
I did when I was trying to get out my wheelie cart with Lori Holt fabric in it.
Lori Holt fabric costs
Hey,
so
Deb.
very much.
Deb
Hi,
is
who?
here. Deb.
Hi, Deb. How are you? Glad to see you. We're working on the vintage
did.
Christmas box. If you're familiar with the vintage Christmas book by Lori Holt, we're working on blocks 1 through 6. I'm working on the manger.
As am I.
How's your day going, Deb? How was your
Kathy's
Thanksgiving? I didn't ask her.
Kathy's working on the 12-inch block. I'm working on the 6-inch block.
And Gladys,
Susan's gonna do both.
yes, Gladys finished the 12.
Yeah, Gladys, yours is 12-inch, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm doing both sizes.
You're really a glutton for punishment when you're doing these 6-inch.
I know. God, she's crazy. Some things, okay, the 6-inch, because we have to do that in the summer moon. But what we have to do is different than what, I want to do. Okay, so the baby's going to be laying in the manger like so. Kind of have to measure it. I've been putting this one off and putting it off. I don't know why, but
Deb says I'm trying to decide if I need batting on a quilt if I'm using cuddle.
batting. Does anybody else use Minky besides Sandra?
Well, I have 46 yards of it at my house.
Really? What color?
A bunch of different. I have patterns to make like little animal face pillows.
Mm-hmm.
I got off the Brothers.
Hi, Loretta.
Hi, Loretta. Welcome.
I need an ender.
Welcome, welcome, Loretta. Okay, now iron this. many pieces in this one right here.
Hi, Loretta.
Okay, now. Is this all there is? It ends right here. Or is there more?
Volume was on.
Okay, we have to figure out how to put this together. Okay, I got that done. Now this piece here goes up here, right? In between. Okay. So it's for the in between the browns here. Yep, okay. Okay. I need to put some pins in here. I was hoping to get lucky, but no, it didn't happen. I gotta put pins in.
Darlene is here.
Hi, Dorlin.
Hi,
Welcome.
Dorlin.
How you doing?
She says, welcome, Colorado. Just came from having blood drawn.
Ugh.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch.
Yeah, you gotta eat something after that. For sure. Okay, so
I told my mom that I can't seem to get my mind to settle. And she says, maybe it's because you need to stop and eat something. I said, eating doesn't make my mind settle.
oh, that's how mothers are.
And I'm thinking, stop. I'm just getting started. Okay.
You have them all cut out, right? Lana,
What?
you have them all cut out, right?
I have 1 through 5 cut out.
1 through 5.
1, 2, 3. No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I missing one? Let me look at these. I get confused where I'm at. Candy canes.
Darlene said I had a 9:45 appointment, but that did not get in until 10:30.
9:45. Yes.
Candy swirl.
This one and this one.
That's the candles. No, I have 1 through 4 cut out, and I have my fabrics picked for 5, 6, and 7, but I don't have them cut out yet. And 8, but I don't have. No. Wait. 1, 2. I lost count.
Sorry.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
8 is the girl, the doll.
Got it.
I have 1 through 4 cut out, and my fabrics picked for 5, 6, and 7.
I see. Okay.
I'm
Gotcha.
not jumping ahead. I'm still on 1.
But this is me also, Darlene, stuck 3 times. Only got one too. Go back. So I go back tomorrow. Ouch, that hurts. Yes, peanut butter
Oh, yeah.
and slice ham.
I gotta go get a piece of scrap. Where's scrap?
Very, very, very painful.
Up in here somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. This piece. Okay.
Norman says, I read I don't have that problem. I'm orphan. But then
Yep, I'm on blood thinners also. Okay, so this piece goes on here.
I'm fixing to go get the featherweight out. Getting tired of hearing this bird chirping at me.
Lorna says, ouch, sorry, darling, not me yet.
These little pieces. All this thread here's Play-Doh. Yeah.
Darlene's switching on to sewing her laptop.
Sounds like a plan.
Are y'all hearing my machine chirp?
Yep.
Can you believe it's chirping so much? After the holidays, I get to put it in the shop. This is my go-to, man. I have everything made it started on this puppy. I'm gonna have to switch over to something, the baby lock or the Juki. Well, I've got to finish my son's free motion quilting on his that I did on the Juki. Featherweight, anything, but this one's given me a terrible headache.
Sorry.
What part are you on the manger?
I'm just sewing it together. I'm getting almost done.
How she did that so fast.
Huh? Well, remember, I had all the pieces cut out.
I know, but you had to sew all those pieces first.
I know.
Yeah, I'd be further along if my machine would stop chirping at me.
Stop chirping at her.
It's not going to listen to you.
I know. I thought I'd give it a shot. So.
Okay.
Never hurts to give it a try, right?
Oh, goody. Here's my 3/4 inch squares. And okay, this is it. I'm going to leave that out to you. Yeah, these babies are tiny, tiny.
Maybe I did that wrong. Need to make sure that.
Darlene says I will listening. I have to convert my sewing room into a bedroom, so my family has a place to sleep when they are here.
Okay. Makes sense there, Dorlin. Oops.
That was Lana.
Lana's not home right now, but if you leave a message,
She muted.
okay. Back to where I was.
Yay.
What?
Well, I'm trying to finger press these squares in half
Mm-hmm.
so I don't burn my fingers.
Mm-hmm.
But they're the 3/4 inch squares and they're not wanting to fold.
Hmm.
I thought I'd finger press them since I don't know how I'm going to do the iron without burning myself.
Very carefully.
Yeah, that doesn't work for me.
Okay. Okay, scissors.
Every now and then, it's just a little funny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, one side, and the other side.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I know I cut them 3/4 by 3/4. And I know I cut this 1 by 1.5. And it in the book, it shows you put them on both sides of his head. And there's supposed to be a gap. Like if you look at him laying in the manger, there's a gap in between the two. Pretty good size gap for his face. Right? Get
I
some
know.
pins.
I passed that already.
But it
You have it all,
almost
you have it
looks
all
like
cut out, right?
it almost looks like a flying geese. Look at this. It almost looks like a flying geese when I do it on this 6-inch block. Get some pins. And it just doesn't seem like that's right.
Yeah.
and I don't want to sew it and have to take it out. I don't want any dates with Jack today.
That's all I've had is dates with Jack.
Well, you can have them. I told you. I
don't
divorced
want-
him a long time ago. You can have him.
I do not want him, Lana. You take him.
Mm-mm.
Now, children, let's not fight over Jack.
I'm not fighting over him. I'm trying to give him to her.
I know,
She
but
can
it's
just
not
keep
worth
'em.
it.
I don't want him. I'm not going to fight for him.
Gladys is correct. We are fighting.
Mm-mm. You can
Mhm.
have him.
I know
He's
you
all
don't,
yours.
but it happens.
He's all yours.
So
There's plenty of Jacks to go around.
that's true. That is so very true.
Jack tends to make the rounds a little more than I care for. Okay. When I pin it on, this section's all I've got for the face. This little teeny tiny section.
Well, you're doing 6-inch blocks. What do you expect?
Well, I expect a little more face than that. That's not even room for his nose.
Well, I don't know what to say.
Because it doesn't look like that in the book.
No. The book always makes everything look perfect, you know?
Susan says, sounds like the hallway in high school after one girl breaks up with her boyfriend. Oh, well,
Yeah, I know.
Well, you know, I'd like for it to look like a face and a head and not flying geese.
Here, I got it. Fix it. That I accidentally took out.
So do I cut the 3/4 inch squares down a little bit?
No, because you said it was, did you say it was too small? So you don't want to go down.
I don't want it to look like a flying geese either. It won't look like a head. Susan, if you're going to do this in the 6-inch, can you look at that?
You got to get her attention.
I did.
Okay.
I was just giving her time.
Now, what are you talking
She's-
about?
Okay, the manger, the baby's head in the 6-inch block comes out looking almost like a flying geese instead of a head.
Yeah, I tried to check in
You
with my
you cut a piece 1 inch by 1.5, and then you add 3/4 inch squares on both corners. But it doesn't make it look like a face. The points almost touch each other.
Yeah, that small, probably going to. Well,
But how will that look like a head?
see. Yeah, it's supposed to be elongated. I think it's just supposed to be up in the very corner.
Well, but it's on the
Yeah.
on page 11, right side at the top. It's showing you put that 3/4 inch square and
Yeah,
see how much space it should.
Rectangle. Did you make it a rectangle?
Yes, I made it 1 by 1.5, which is what
Right.
it's supposed to be.
Right.
Right here, look. This is what it comes out. Where's the head? Where's the face in that? That's almost a
Oh.
flying geese.
Right. Huh. Let's see the directions here for the body. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it looks like it's just supposed to be up in the very corner of it, where there should be a flat spot there.
I'm trying to see what Kathy did to the feet on the manger.
I didn't do anything to it.
Did you make
Right.
did you make the 6 or 6.5, Gladys? I mean the 6 or
I
the
did 12-inch block.
12. Oh, just the 12. Yeah, it looks like it should be like elongated there. Well, of course,
But
they
I
only
did.
have one.
I cut it 1 inch by 1.5, which is what it says to cut it.
Right. And then the 2
3/4 inch squares.
I don't see where those are at.
K. They're number K. You use K and T
Okay.
together.
Oh, 3/4 inch squares.
Yeah.
That what you made?
Yes, I did. I measured them both ways, and then they're 3/4 inch.
Yeah, they should be elongated then. Oh gosh, my page went away.
Okay, here's my manger. For those that care.
See,
So I
there's
got-
more
I got-
space on the baby's face on hers,
Well, because
Yeah,
it's a
because
12
she's
inch.
making the 12-inch block.
Yeah.
but it shouldn't look like a flying geese, I wouldn't think. And if anybody else is making a 6-inch block, this needs to be addressed.
You may be the only one that's doing that 6-inch.
No, Susan's going to do it too. She's going to make both. She's
Oh, okay.
really a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, she is.
Dorlin says, Mike, hubby, gave me a nasty eye look when I said I had a date with Jack.
She's got a vacuum. Okay. Now, candy swirl. And that's as far as I got. I didn't cut out the did I cut out the candles? No.
Duh. Duh.
Oh, what?
I'll have the gap once I sew the 1/4 inch seam.
You figured it
Once
out?
I sew them on, there'll be a gap. There'll be a face. My light bulb came on. Sorry.
Oh, okay. So,
Okay.
what's what? Who's what? There's
This
no
one.
green in
Say it
this.
again.
Yellow.
Do what? Once you sew the B piece onto it, you got a 1/4 inch there. There'll be a space in between for his face. So I got it. Yep, it's good. Sorry to bother you, Susan.
No,
One,
no
two,
problem.
I've got a bad headache, so it just took a little longer for my light bulb to come
and this one is okay. So, candy swirl, huh?
on. E.
Yeah. With a
Wait, S.
yeah, I don't have any white. Why didn't I do
You're
white?
asking me for money. I already paid my bill. I gotta go in the house, fix Sparky a snack. I
Okay.
might grab too.
Okay. See you in a few. Okay, so what time
I
is
want
it?
a shoe shed.
Oh,
I
time,
can get away from everybody.
time for me to get up.
Stand up.
Stand up and look at the Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna put that up today and see how the cats behave with it. I've got my spray bottles right there, so
well, Chase has his tunnels right there. There's two tunnels, big and
yeah,
little.
I almost got them tunnel. Yeah, and I thought, yeah, no, they'll be running in and out of there, and that's over. I would have to set it up over by my cutting table, and I'm liable to cut myself.
They got two tunnels, really long ones. At Timu,
Yeah, I
like
know. They've
298.
got actually four. There's a single, a double, a triple, and a quad.
Okay, Chase has the four.
Yeah, but it's so big. I didn't want to take up that much floor space.
Mm. Okay, here's the white. It doesn't bother me because it's behind everything. So, all right. Um, I can't even read my own writing.
I need my stiletto.
That's pretty bad. Okay, candy swirl A. Okay, this is A. This is the one I need for. But I'm going to set this aside.
That's something I don't use very often, but I need my stiletto.
Yeah, I love the stiletto.
Well, I can't put my fingers, it would be up and underneath the needle. I can't put my fingers up there for this 3/4 inch piece
Yeah,
to line it up.
I get that.
Darlene says she's been married for 50 years.
Wow, Dorlin. Congratulations. On the 15th, it'll be 34 years for Dave and I. Oh my God, 34 years.
I mean, if it
No, wait.
keeps this
No,
up,
no,
I'm
no, no.
going for the
Nope. I lied. 35 years. Jen's 34. 35 years. 1989 till now. Oh, that dreadful day in 1989. Okay. I'm just kidding. Draw a diagonal line. Fabric A. Squares. Okay. This time I'm using pencil like everybody else. To draw my diagonal line.
Okay.
Make two um A. Okay, we're gonna do two to start with. Okay, diagonal means that corner to corner, like this, for those of you that are not knowing. You want to go from this corner to this corner right here. Okay, that's your diagonal. So right here, I just need, looks like I only need Maybe I need 4. Do 4. Well, I can't believe how much progress I'm making today. I am in shock.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I don't know who she's saying bless you to.
Didn't Susan sneeze?
Susan's muted. She went to the house.
Oh, did you sneeze?
No, my mother did. Bless you.
Oh, bless you. Oh yeah, Susan went to go.
My mom did. My mom sneezes loud. She's in the living room. I'm in my bedroom.
Well, you know, all right.
Susan Yarrow is having
Bless
a
you.
packing tape.
She's on a
disaster.
roll.
Susan, you're out having a packing good time?
Packing tape disaster.
Oh. Sorry.
I'm so sorry. That's not funny.
Okay, A to C. A, B, C, D. Yeah, to the C rectangle. So where's my C?
I don't know.
That's not C. That's not C. This is not. This is E. And E and E. Why do I have 2 E's? This is a B. So this has to be a C. Yep, it is. Okay, so you do it to how many? Okay, so 2.
Laura is saying, like, how do you demonstrate on blocks? You're good explaining things.
How do I? I don't. Okay, what they want you to do on this candy swirl right here, you guys can see it. They want you to take let me iron this real quick. Okay, they want you to take the little white squares that you just did the diagonal lines on, and you're going to place it up here. Okay. Yeah, make sure that it's going to be going in the right direction. Okay, that's not the right direction. This is the right direction. So that your diagonal line goes like this. Okay. So I put a pin in it because I don't know, I just feel better with the pin in it. I've always done that when I do the diagonal, unless it's a little like that.
Keeps your fabric from slipping. Put a pin in it.
That too, yep. Okay, so they want you to make 2. So there's 1. And then you're going to do the same thing. The diagonal line that you drew, okay, which mine's right here. And nope, not that way. This way. You guys can't see my diagonal line, but it's there. It's in pencil. Okay, maybe I should do it darker, but okay.
I mean, not going all the way to the end of the
Yeah.
rectangle.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay. I've done a lot today, shockingly. Okay, so Dave, I have a question for you, Dave. Come over here. Do you want a candy cane?
Oh, boy.
And this one is Jesus in his manger here with the star.
That's nice.
Isn't that nice? Now I'm working on some more candy. Candy swirl. All right, so what they want you to do next is after you do this, stitch on the drawn line, okay? Because I have a feeling we're going to cut. So we're going to stitch on the drawn lines. I'm going to take it over here and stitch on the line. I'll be right back.
She's got that one. On the other side.
That looks better.
Oh, the fabric is sticking to it.
Oh, I need to find my itty bitties.
This also gives you practice on stitching on the line. There's a lot of blocks have you doing that. So I'm just going to go ahead and assembly line it because it's only two. Okay, so now okay, now they want you to and trim 1/4 inch. Wow. How did I know that? Okay, where's my scissors? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get my 1/4 inch ruler here that I specifically use for trimming. Okay. It's a really long one, so you just have to look for it. It was right on top, but like everything else, it disappeared. Here it is. Okay. I just have a lot of rulers. And most of them I use on all the time. So okay, so we're gonna trim away 1/4 inch away from the line that we just did. Okay, I like this one because it shows the 1/4 inch. Okay. Okay, here's one. And should be another one. Put it on the line, exactly on the line where you're going to cut it. You know, you want it on the line. So the 1/4 inch. Any ruler will work, but I like these because they have it on there. Okay, so I'm gonna iron this open. so many of the pieces, you know. And one more. I don't know. I'm pretty tired today. I don't know why. Okay. So now that you got that done, they want you to do it on the other side the same. So we're going to turn it like this. Okay, we're going to take the other two that you drew your line on, and we're going to bring it on this side. So this side will be going this way. No. Oh, that's right here. Okay. So this one's going to go like this from corner to corner. Okay. You're going to go this way. And once I place it how it's supposed to go, I can put a pin in it, right? It doesn't want to work. Corner to corner. Okay, put a pin in it. Put in one more. Make sure that it's going this way and not this way. Because if you go this way, which is how you should do it, that's not how they want it. It's not going to work. Okay, you have to have it going this way because they want it to both be up in the corners. You'll see when it gets done. So I'm going corner to corner. Okay. Put a pin in it.
Susan says, who knows, maybe after I'm back in my apartment, I'll figure out how to record on my laptop and start my own YouTube channel.
Yeah. Why not? I can help you guys, but Gladys is my top priority, okay? Why? Wait. Why is that so big? A to C. Oh my goodness. C is 12 and a half inch rectangles. Where are the 12 and a half?
He cut them the wrong size.
Yeah, this is not right. I'm going, why is that so big? Okay. So I messed up. Where are the... Did I mark it wrong? Um, okay, that's not 12 and a half. Neither's that. One, two. So where's this one? That's 8. There is no 12 and a half. Okay, no worries. I can just do a 12 and a half, right? And okay. So set these aside. Yeah, I probably was gonna do it, but I didn't finish. That's what it was. I have to cut a 12 and 12.5 inches.
Next time I think I want to do a 6-inch. Remind me to reconsider.
Talk you out of it.
Just tell me to reconsider.
Okay. Okay, so let's see here. Let me
I
find.
didn't want a full quilt. I just want a table topper, and I thought 6-inch would be good.
Yeah,
Susan said-
I could see
Susan
that.
said I promoted Liza's channel last night on Tammy's live.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was over there and put my channel in too.
Did you put my channel in there?
No, because it wasn't on my computer.
Oh, okay. Okay, so 3.5 by 12.5. Okay, so that means I need this one. And my big ruler. Excuse me, guys. Here we go. I'm sorry. I'm knocking down my Christmas animals over here. All right. So 3.5 by 12.5. Is that right? Okay, I need some pink for the I'm not sure this is going to be big enough. Woohoo! But I need 2 of them. It's not going to match. Darn it. Okay. Oh, darn it.
That didn't sound good.
No, I have to cut some pink. But
My dad already used to say drats.
drats.
Yep.
Well, I don't have any more pink. So what do you do if you don't have pink?
Well, use a different color.
What color should I use? Yellow? I don't want to use orange. Should I use orange? This one? What do you think about this one, Gladys? I mean, candy swirl.
Yeah.
That one or I don't want to do red because red is in the middle there. So I definitely don't want to do that. And I think I have 2 of these, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Whoa. Okay. 3.5, 12.5. Let's close that for a minute.
Susan says I went and used orange myself, maybe a soft green.
Yeah, but I don't have a soft green. Ain't got nothing. But most of all, I ain't got no cigarettes.
Trailers for sale.
Yep. Okay, that would be
Don't mess up.
perfect. My last 3 musketeers. big rotary cutter is missing. I found it.
H.
Has anybody ever watched the show called This Is Us?
Huh?
It's got Justin Hartley and
What's it
Milo.
called?
Yeah, This Is Us.
It's not on anymore, is it?
Are
Have
you
you watched
saying
it?
this sucks?
Is it? Is it still on, Kathy?
No, it's not on. Jen's got the sets.
Oh,
No, This Is Us.
Oh, this is us.
yeah.
Did you watch
I
it?
was gonna say, aren't we already on that show?
I like it, except you really have to pay attention for when they go back and forth. You got to pay attention.
Yeah.
And that's the only downfall I see in it. But I like it.
Well, how many seasons did they have? They didn't have that many, did they?
I'm not sure. I'm on season 4 right now, so
Oh,
but I'm not
I
sure.
watched the whole thing. I might not have watched the last one.
And then I'm just like, because they keep saying that about how their dad died, right? How Jack died. Well, when are you going to show us how Jack died? That's my old Ventimiglia. He was on Heroes.
Got me some more doggy panels. I got one loosed in my room somewhere. Can make one for my sister and one for me. Now
I
that
got
I
mute you because I got a furnace guy coming.
Oh, okay.
no, leave my stuff on, Moxie nice. Or put these other fabrics in here because I will use on them now. Now that
They
I
call her
found-
Moxie May.
now that I found them just a little bit ago. Only
Whatever
bought,
it was I messed up on, I'm gonna have to fix it.
and I
and
only bought one kit because I have a lot of other doggy fabrics.
Okay, 12 and a half.
Oh, I got a bunch of different ones. I got these at the quilt shop too.
Mhm.
Now, out of there. Messing with my Lori Hope fabric. You look want to do?
Want to be minus some paws?
I wouldn't hurt her. She's
I know.
and
I'm
I
just
bought
kidding.
a whole bunch of I didn't realize I still had one. That might be why I only bought 2 1/4 of that one. But I bought a bunch of background fabric. I think it looked like it was regular price. No, I think it was on sale because they're usually what $11 a yard.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, these was a little bit on sale.
Oh, let me see.
But I bought a lavender, a red, a plum, aqua, and a tea rose. And then I bought some more of this one here, the dots. Hey.
Mm.
Oh, that was empty. That was your breakfast. Oh, empty. Oh God. For once you ate your breakfast. Like a good girl. Yeah, she was a good girl this morning. What? You want down? You want down? That what'll happen. Yeah, about one kit with the pattern, because I made mine different than they made theirs. See, this is the one from last year. The panel.
Okay.
This,
It'll
this,
be up here in a minute.
yeah, this panel's a little bit different, and I bought one kit because it come with the pattern. But I put these triangle pieces or square pieces that are set on the side. I put them on both sides of my quilt, and I think of the top and the bottom too, to make him bigger. Hey, that's gonna be out of your quilt, Moxie. Oh, I forgot one.
Oh, okay.
Pay
That's good.
attention, Bill.
Yeah, so I bought,
And that was a kit?
huh?
You said that was a kit?
Well, I bought a kit. I bought a kit, and then I bought some
Matter, baby. What's wrong?
extra
What?
pattern, an extra
What's the matter?
panel, and bought more
Well, come here.
side fabric. I had most of it, but I bought more. We're going back
Oh.
down
Okay.
here barking.
Come here. Come here.
Here, eat that. Get your little
What's going
toothbrush.
Something wrong with one of
Winnie.
our fur babies?
Winnie. Yeah, something. She's. I don't know.
He's tripping?
Well, she started calling for me, and so I hollered for her, and she came in here, and she's talking to me, and it's like, well, come here. And she didn't get up. She turned around, walked back out of the room. I don't know what's going on. Guess I better go find out.
Does she want you to follow her?
Possibly. They do that to me when they want me to follow them. What's G? G is the one I'm looking for. 1 by 2. There it is. Okay. And that's gonna go.
Okay, let's see if I can't do it right this time, man.
Down here.
Okay, I'll put the ruler back over here. Here. All right, so now they want us to
No.
I didn't I mark these? Where's the ones I already marked? There we go. Okay, 1, 2, and then I need 2 more. 3. Okay. Let's mark these. Any questions? Comments? Questions?
Have I lost my ever loving mind?
About what we're doing here? Now
Yeah.
tomorrow is the what's it called? Next door neighbor? Yes. Block number 21 in our sampler. Okay. Well, we're getting there. I was hoping to be done by Christmas, and I think we might be. I think. Okay, let's see if anybody. Where did my glasses go?
Oh, where could they be?
Exactly. I promised Gladys. I promoted. Okay. Hi, Mona. Hello, hello. How are you?
Hi, Mona.
It's so good to see you. Mona did what? I'm so happy you're here. How was your Thanksgiving, young lady? Mm, one more. Okay, I'm gonna cheat, and I'll show you what I mean by cheating. Okay?
This has got to be B.
So what I'm gonna do is okay, they want this one to go. Gotta make sure we're doing it right. Okay, this one's gonna go this way like this. Okay, on both. Okay, we want to get it all the way to the end here, close as we can. Okay. Then I'm going to take a pen. Thanksgiving was tasty. Yeah, oh man, I ate too much. I ate way too much. But you know what? You only splurge once a year, right? So, all right. So we're gonna do this like this. Make sure you can get it to the edge of the fabric as much as possible because like, and let's turn it. Looks good to me. Put a pin in it. Where's my pins? Okay, this is what I'm going to do to cheat. Okay, turn it over this way because we know we're going to do both of them, right?
What's
So
the matter? What?
we're going to
Come here.
take it again
Come here.
and
Come
we're
here.
going to put it, um,
Come here. Come on. Come on.
I think it goes this
Winnie.
way.
Come on.
If we're looking at it,
Okay.
yep, goes this way. Okay, so
Say
go
hi
ahead.
to the girls.
Hi, Winnie. Hi, baby girls.
Say
So we're
hi
gonna
to the
pin
ladies. Say hi.
and
What's the matter with you?
again over here on this one. Okay. And make it like it's facing you. That's how come you know which way is the proper way to put it.
The
Okay.
fur. What's the matter? Did you lose Lily? Where's Lilith? Is she into trouble? Is she getting herself into trouble? Are you telling on her?
So you have all 4 blocks like this, and they should all be marked so where to stitch on the line. So that's what they want you to stitch on the line right here. Okay. And you can get all 4 of them done at one time. That's what makes it good, right? Okay, Mona says, no, whenever I feel like it, I can't. Mona wants to know what Gladys is sewing, and Gladys says, I am not sewing. Have a furnace guy here checking out my furnace. And then Mona says, hi, pretty kitty. And she says, oh no, I hope he fixes your furnace. I know it's so cold.
Hi. Hi. If I
Okay.
snitch enough on you, you'll jump down.
Gladys put tomorrow's block up in the chat here where it says tomorrow's block. So those of you that need it, it's there. That might be you, Lana.
I need a lot more than that.
Okay, I'm going to go and sew on the line. Dave, you need to wake up Jen, please. It's 12:10. And you can
Lost my
assembly
pencil.
line sew this, which makes it a heck of a lot easier.
I need to get into the dining room and get the featherweight out.
What am I doing? I can't work on this. Just this. Okay. Bring the other one and follow the line. Okay. Hmm.
Well, here's the top of my manger.
But the star part of it, you mean, or which part of it? The major. Okay, let's try this again.
The star part.
Star part. That was hard. Oh. I don't have an issue.
Oh wow, I didn't even pay attention to that. I didn't lose the point. I've got my point on my star. I didn't lose that point.
Yay.
Yay. I always lose points. I'm so
Yay.
OCD about that too. I just have to, everything seems to line up pretty good. I can live with it. I'm past that. I've got it all laid out on my, well, sort of my thin design board. My narrow design board, I have the rest of it laid out and marked and ready to sew everything together, but I'm wondering
Okay, so that
if I have any sanity.
I know I don't. Then I need to do this one.
I didn't even pay attention to the way they said to press these. Yeah, I did it right. I'd rather nest them. Oh, I didn't press those right. It's a good thing I checked. I didn't press that right. Gotta flip it under. Backer.
Yeah, where's the other one? You should have 4 going on here. Yeah. Okay. This in here. All right. So now that you did that, what they want you to do is where's my scissors? Buried. They want you to cut away on the line that you just stitched right here.
Thank you, Mona. You can't cut and chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at chat right now. That's pretty done now. And then, oh, I
feel for
have
you,
to get
Susan.
back to cutting fabric. I can't cut and chat. Okay, what are you making, Mona, before you leave? Bye, Mona. Have a good day. Lunch is done. Back to packing. Ugh, says Susan. And Loretta says, bye, Mona. Okay. So, okay, I like this because this ruler says 1/4 of an inch right here. So you know that this hole right here is all 1/4 of an inch, and you want to cut away at the line that you just did. Okay. So
What's the matter, baby girl?
your rotary cutter.
You want up here? You can come up here.
Cut.
Turn off the iron, though. I don't want you to get burned.
Okay, then this one you want to do the same.
Come
It's
here.
going to be on this side. So you went
Winifred.
here, right?
Winifred.
Down like this, corner to corner. So you want to go like this and
Winifred. Come here.
line it
Come
up
here.
and cut.
Winnie.
Okay, that time I pressed hard enough. All right.
Yeah.
Set it by the ironing board on the ironing board because you're going to iron. Do the same with these because it said do 2. Make 2. Okay. And I'm really used to these because in all the blocks and stuff that I've made, a lot of them want this done. So you just get used to it. Whoa. Okay, so this one. Wait. Wait.
Sweet baby girl.
Okay, this one's not sewn right. Okay, I'm glad I caught that. Because well, maybe it is. All right, yeah, it is. Okay. So we cut 1/4 of an inch. It becomes repetitious, and you you have it in your brain, and it becomes
Your
repetitious.
nose is cold.
You just have to keep saying it to yourself. Cut 1/4 of an inch, and any ruler will do. Any ruler doesn't matter. Okay. So now I'm going to go over here to the.
No, you don't go right for my rotary cutter.
I'm not going to sew the seams open on this one.
You gonna lay down there? Okay.
Okay, so when you're done, it looks like this. One's going one way, one's going the other. Okay. This is really,
You're getting settled.
Here it is. I was going to say, what did I do with the other one? Okay. Okay, one's going that way and one's going this way. Okay, so now, I don't know what they want. Let's see. Next step is cut all this thread off right here.
She's a happy girl now. She started her engine.
More thread over here. Hey, where's Chase? Right. Can I see him? Before I go on to something else? Okay, so this is your piece here.
Mm,
I think that's gonna go up here on the top and on the bottom. I think that's what it looks like. Okay, Dave's gonna get,
no touching the screen.
yeah, he's getting the case for me. Come here, baby boy. Come see mommy.
There's gonna be a kitty on.
Turn the iron on. Come here. Mm. Oh, oh,
Looky,
oh.
look.
Hey,
She's
say
got a
hi.
kitty too. Look,
Say
look,
hi,
look,
Dave.
look. She got a kitty, a
And
black
Jason's
kitty.
the only boy,
She's got a kitty.
aren't you? You're the only boy. Susan's kitties are girls.
Yeah,
Gladys
she's got a
is
kitty.
girl. Chase says, I the only boy? Boy, would I have fun. Yesterday on the couch, he did this. Was doing this to me. He was hugging me for a long, long time. Weren't you, baby? Yes, my bud. I want him to live a long, happy, healthy life. Right? Right. What's she looking at? What?
What's she doing?
What you see? What? I don't see anything. What do you see? Oh, the decorations. Oh, you're looking at the garland, getting
Her
ideas.
whiskers are so long. When I scratch her chin, look at her whiskers.
I know Chase's goes all the way down to the middle of his side. You're such a sweet boy. Yeah.
I'm gonna hate giving them back.
Yeah. But
I've
you'll
gotten
still
pretty.
see him.
I've gotten pretty attached.
You knew that would happen, Lana.
I do. My older
Does he
brother said, "I'll just give her 2 weeks. She'll be tired of him." Not.
have they asked for them back yet?
Oh no,
No.
not yet. It might be a year or so. I
Wow.
don't know. If Alex moves and gets his own place, it might be 6 months. He and his girlfriend get yeah, they're pretty serious. If they get a place together or something, then it might be 6 months. Then again, it might be a year or two. And it's like, I'm gonna really hate giving them back then.
And I know the longer well, tell them I'll have to buy some more. They're yours now.
Yeah,
All right.
no, he doesn't have $3,000 to do it again.
Oh, well. All right. So next we have to, with right side spacing, layer a fabric A with a fabric B.
Besides, I'm
Okay.
gonna send them back better.
I don't
They
have
had a hard time letting you love on them and hold them before I got them, and now they just want to be held and loved on and sleep with you, and they're a little spoiled, and they wouldn't eat anything but Tractor Supply had a brand of cat food, expensive, $2.50 a can,
Oh, forget that.
and now they're eating Special Kitty and Friskies, and they didn't like kibbles before, and now I can feed them dry cat food and kibble treats. And
Where's fabric B? Oh, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
they get
Okay.
their canned food in the morning, and I give them kibbles at night, so they have something to munch on all night if they get hungry.
I have a little bit of a problem here.
And I put them on a diet. They used to get a can a piece twice a day, and now they get one can between the two of them, so I half it, and then they get their little bowls full of kibbles at night. So
I just had it. Where? Oh, here we go. It matches.
They're
Okay.
not getting overfed.
Okay, so I'm going to put these pieces right sides together. I think, yeah, good enough.
What kind of food do you feed them, Lana?
I'm trying to remember the brand for the one at Tractor Supply. Can't remember the brand.
No.
Not the 250 a piece, right?
Yeah, 250 a can, and they're supposed to eat 2 cans twice a day, 4 cans a day. No,
Like $5.
they don't
like
have to.
you.
So they've gotten used to Special Kitty. They like Special Kitty, and I just started them on Friskies, and they love the turkey and giblet and the turkey with cheese. And they get a can in the morning. They get their canned stuff in the morning, and then I give them Special Kitty dry cat food at night, and then they have Special Kitty cat treats that they get.
That's what I feed the outside cats because that's the cheapest I can find at Walmart.
Well, I've got some indoor Friskies, I think, makes an indoor for indoor cats.
Mhm.
You're just gonna settle in and go to sleep, huh?
All right. So what do I need?
Yeah, my cats get a breakfast and a dinner with Fancy Feast. The pate, because they won't eat the one with the gravy on it.
She is settled in.
Ow.
There's a cat that went missing around me. And I got a thing from Home America or Home Again. See that cat?
Yeah.
He went missing, I guess like December the 3rd. I got this email a couple of days ago.
Oh wow.
So, well, I must have seen it yesterday then, because today's the 4th. Well,
They find
I
it.
think he comes over here at nighttime. I eat them dinner. Because I give them Special Kitty and I give them the Special Kitty crunchies and I put water in there. There's a bunch of cats that come around and eat, but after Thanksgiving, we put our carcass out there because those cats will eat that down to nothing.
I
when
imagine they
gather
would.
crumbs around. Right.
Yeah.
So we have quite a bit of meat off of it. What did I say it was, Kathy? 21 pounds or something. We
Yes,
got this,
same as mine. 21.
and it's just me and my husband. So I left quite a bit of turkey on the carcass for them, and they're still chewing on it from Thanksgiving. So, but I'm pretty sure Maximus was out in my yard. I mean, out on my back deck where I feed the cats. So I got to get a hold of these people. Let them know I might have their baby out here. But they got to come at dinner time. That's the only time I see them.
What time is dinner time?
It would be terrible to lose your baby.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Imagine.
I can't either, honestly.
I'd be dead once my
I'd be-
son found out.
Devastated, you know.
How do you lose a $1,500? I know what he'd ask. How do you lose a $1,500 cat?
Very carefully.
They sneak out on you.
Yeah, they did.
Actually, they've kind of been curious about the door, but
Yeah,
they haven't tried to go out it.
Gingy's gotten lost twice, but she didn't leave our yard.
Yeah,
Have
well,
a-
I'm not going to take a chance.
Yeah,
They're too
well,
expensive
it
for
was an accident. She got out once on me and once on my husband. Now I watch the door real close.
I can't take a chance. They're too expensive of cats, and I can't replace it.
Right. But she always goes and hides underneath the Connex box in my backyard.
Hmm.
And when I left her loose, I just got some temptation snacks for her.
Mhm.
Some greenies. I was gonna feed them to her, but I didn't need them. She just come right to me. We were like, "Take me in the house, Mama. It's scary out here."
Okay, it's a nice place to visit, but I don't want to stay. Okay, 3.5 inches.
I was so happy. Yeah, she was gone for overnight
Ooh,
day.
that's scary.
Yeah, she let me get her the next day. I couldn't hardly sleep. Felt so bad. I'd leave
I
her.
think I need to proof these.
Well, it wasn't your fault, Susan.
Well, yeah, it was. I'm the one that's supposed to be watching the door. But the first time was my husband's, and but he hasn't let her go since then. But she pretty much, if I opened my yarn room, and she loves that because
Oh, the
her and
yarn.
Callie think that's their new room now. I've been leaving the door open for them.
My
Get
foot
me
pedal's
door.
too far away. I can't reach it.
And once I got all that yarn out of there. Yeah, I was supposed to pick me up some more totes the other day when we went to town, and I forgot all about them. I'm trying to decide if I want to start this thing or not.
Start what?
This quilt you're doing. Oh, what did I do with my other cup?
Hey, you got plenty of time to catch up, Susan. By next Wednesday, 1 through 6.
Oh, here it is. You're the first sock to the next pair I'm making. Isn't that pretty?
Oh, nice.
That's the sock, and
Wait for it to come up.
I started on number 2. That the yarn I dyed. I think I did a pretty darn good job.
Well, there
Yeah,
you go.
Mom had me try my sock on last night to see if she had it long enough for my foot. And while she was waiting for me to take my socks off to try on the socks she's making me, it's like Winnie was down there trying to help her knit by chewing on the wool yarn.
Okay, so wait.
My mom about had a fit. It was good and wet. You were just trying to help, weren't you, Winnie? Yep, I know.
Okay, so we're going to make 4 of the same blocks, guys, and
Why
we're
do
going to
I
do the same
press
thing.
these?
We're going to stitch on the diagonal on all
Why do
4.
I press these, Winnie? You're supposed to know this.
Okay.
Uh-oh. My phone fell.
Okay. So those people that are more advanced, they can do it without drawing the line. But if I don't draw the line, then I end up going every which direction. I tried it. And yes, I had to take out Jack because it didn't work for me. I went in all directions. Okay, so these are going to be half square triangles when we're
They
finished.
say if you have that diagonal tape that makes a line, but the ends of mine always come up.
I
Makes
never
them,
heard of it.
you know. So I prefer the lines too.
Do you draw the lines on a lot of things or no?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
still
well,
do?
Donna Jordan even draw lines on hers,
Does she?
and she made thousands of quilts. You know,
There are some people that don't.
she used
You
to.
know,
She used to come on all the time, but she don't come on too much at all anymore.
she probably got YouTube burnout. It happens, especially to the people that come on a lot.
These get pressed.
Well, it looked like it could snow out there today. We were supposed to get snow the other day, but thank you, Lord, we didn't get any.
Okay, I'm going to take this over to the sewing machine and I'm going to stitch on the line again, just like we just did. I think that's what it wants you to do. Yes, stitch on the drawn line. Okay, so I'm going to go back over here. First, I'm going to take off my glass. It's on the drawing line. And I'm going to do assembly line sewing because it's a lot quicker than, you know. Put that up in there. Put this up in here. Make sure I can see the pencil marks. Take out the pen. Okay, 3, 4. I do need a little bit darker. I'm so seeing. And okay, so I got 4 done. Here. There's another one. Where is it? Okay. So they want you to, first I'm going to cut it. Cut. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. They want you to cut 1/4 of an inch away from, like we did on the other ones, okay? Is that right? Yeah. Just had to double check. Okay, so 1/4 of an inch away from the line. This one has thread that needs to be cut. Okay. So, that's so. So let me see here. Susan Year says, "Oh, larger squares do draw lines. Small, nope." Well, you know, I don't usually on the small either, but I find that I don't know if it's just me or what, but the fabric moves. And that's not what we don't want the fabric to move, right?
That's when you pin it down.
Yeah. Okay. I believe this is the pinwheel. I'm not sure, but I think it is.
And speaking of pinning it down, I think I will. Thank you.
I think I will.
Do the smart
Okay.
thing. Take your own advice.
I pin a lot. I probably pen more than I should, but you know what?
Well,
Better safe than sorry.
yeah. Always better.
That's my philosophy. Okay, I gotta turn my iron back on because I turned it off briefly. It's getting hot.
It depends upon what I'm sewing, whether I pin or not. I mean, if it's near points or something like, I always pin.
I don't know. I guess because it's just a habit to pin, so that's why I do.
If it's seams, I'm matching seams, always pin. Always.
Mm-hmm. Rest to the dark. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oops. That one closed again. So, and 4.
Okay.
Okay, now just gonna go here and trim off these dog ears quick. Okay,
Darlene says nap time, hauling everything downstairs, warming out.
nap time.
That's big. I'm on today.
Yeah, Gladys follows me at
Haven't
4 o'clock
scheduled-
Central. You didn't schedule anything?
Not yet.
Eh, you'll think of something. I never schedule. I never schedule anything, Gladys. Do you want us to start doing some blocks out of the patchwork square thing? Okay, so here's these. That would be the second part, blocks. A and A and B. A and B. Okay. So let me it's not the right one.
I have a face.
So I'll try to make it by. You have a good night, darling.
Yes, you have a good nap. If we see you, we see you.
What's the matter? You scared me.
Okay. So these are going to go like this.
Okay. Well, I don't care. It's close enough. See, I have a face.
Okay. Well, I hope you have a face. All
I
right.
didn't quite match my points right here, and that's okay. It doesn't have to quite match. But I'm good. I'm okay with that. I was worried about him not having a head.
I'm still waiting for it to come up.
There it is. Oh, wait. Yep, there it is.
No,
Yeah. It's on mine, on my
not
phone.
mine. Not on mine.
It's on my phone.
There, now it is.
I think the
Right.
internet from some spots.
I like it.
So these two, I can't put them together yet, but
Okay, is Deb still here? Are you doing any Christmas on your channel, Deb? I'm gonna save this to keep working on over on Gladys's.
There's the next piece. I'm not reading. When does it tell you to put it together? What do you
When you
put
get-
together
When you
first?
get there,
No, it's just what do you put together first?
I don't know. I'm. Do you mean to look and go back and look?
I'm just reading by the pictures. Yeah, no.
I just did it as is.
Yeah, I'll just read it by the pictures. I've got to do the bottom of the manger yet, the legs. I've got the manger done. Here's the manger itself.
All
I've got to do the legs and then put these on and then put the sides on. Then I can sew it to the baby. The baba.
Okay, Deb. Thank you.
I'm here,
Thank you.
but I'm not really doing any Christmas.
All right, I'm here, and I'm like, okay. Tomorrow, block is next door neighbor. Okay, Gladys put it up on the Facebook page. and
Next door
also
neighbor.
on
I'll go
the-
get it.
This is block number 21.
What was last week's? I don't know if I went and got it.
Was it the mosaic?
We didn't do one last week.
Yeah, the week before. Last week was Christmas. I mean,
The week before.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, mosaic. Yeah. And that was block number 20, right, Gladys?
Right.
You're gonna have to shut this curtain, Dave, so I can see the TV. Because I'm gonna watch
Gotta get my machine in.
General Hospital. I want to see the characters. Huh. Okay, so that's the block we're doing. It only takes 4 colors, and it doesn't look too difficult. So that's for tomorrow. Patchworksquare.com. Okay. And then Gladys comes on at 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Pacific. I mean, 2 o'clock Pacific.
Kathy decided she was moving to the East Coast.
Yeah. And 5 o'clock Eastern. Okay, I'm gonna do it in order. 2 o'clock Pacific, 3 o'clock Central, 4 o'clock. No, I mean 3 o'clock Mountain, 4 o'clock Central, and 5 o'clock Eastern. Okay. So Gladys follows. We take an hour break and then come back and on Gladys. I'm happy to see that she got a couple more subscribers, and I'm very happy to see that I got another subscriber. So
Yay.
keep getting. Yeah, I got 642
You're at-
now.
You're at 643, Kathy.
Oh, I got through 2 subscribers.
And
Woo.
where are you at, Gladys?
257.
Gladys hasn't been doing this very long.
Right. And if I do this, you girls are just getting put in. What can I say? I'm going to push you guys.
And so we need 43 more for Gladys. Like I said, Gladys is my top priority. I'll be more than happy to help you, Lana, but she's my top priority.
I'm not worried about it. Hey, how long have I said? 11, 13 years, something like that. I've had a channel and never even knew it. I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about you guys. I don't,
That is kind of
Honey.
funny, isn't it?
with everybody else. It's just like with everybody else. I put myself on the back burner. Y'all come first.
Okay, so that's for tomorrow. I'm going to continue working on this vintage Christmas over on Gladys's channel and act like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what Gladys is doing. I have no idea. We don't know from day to day what she's doing. It's
Yeah,
always-
that
it's
would be
always
me.
secret.
I think I'm just going to keep working on the elephant.
That
Okay.
would be me too. Am I going to do Battenberg lace? Am I going to do tatting? Is it going to be needle tatting? Is it going to be shuttle tatting? Am I going to spin? Is that going to be drop spindle, or am I going to bring the spinning machine, the spinning wheel over here? You know, what am I going to do?
Yeah.
5D diamond. You can color, you know, Zentangle, yeah, but
You know what, guys? I don't know what you call it. It's really cool though because it's got for your fingers right here, and those that have arthritis or
Yeah.
anything like that, it really is good for your fingers and everything. And it's got the stiletto on one end. Okay, it helps your fabric, and it is very sharp. Okay, and we have the stiletto on this end, and then we have the seam ripper
Jack
jack
or Jill.
on the other end.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
Yeah, I really like it. And it comes in a lot of different colors. Let me see
I
if
have by Annie's stiletto and presser. And then I have a bamboo by Fonz and Porter. I have a bamboo that has stiletto on both ends.
and it comes in pink, blue. Pink was the first one I got. Blue, purple, green.
Purple.
I mean, yeah.
Purple.
So many colors it comes in.
Purple.
It's about retail sale $30.
Where's it at?
Well, I got mine with Margaret, but she sold out of the purple. So
Gotta have purple.
Margaret
Gotta
Lewin.
be purple.
So I really like it. I mean, it's really nice. I got the brass stiletto that uh Quilt in the Day. Eleanor Burns uses her glass stiletto. I have that, but I really like these
I
because they're a
like that
combo.
because of how big it is.
Mhm. And you would think it would be heavy with all the metal. It's not heavy at all.
I would like, yeah, I need to find that.
I have this one and I don't like it.
I have
You
that
got
too,
one?
and I don't like it. I have a lot of different seam rippers, but I like that where it's got the seam ripper and the stiletto. Have you seen the one that's like that where you pull it out and turn it around and it's got a pair of scissors? Eric has it. It's got
No.
a pair of scissors. And then the other side, I think, has a seam
That's
ripper.
what
But
I'm using currently.
yeah, I used to have one of those too, but mine broke.
I've never seen it, and I don't,
And no, I didn't break it. It broke.
Yeah, you did. No,
No,
these
I
are
didn't.
well. I mean, come on, we're talking heavy duty. Look at this.
Nice. I like that.
And then the stiletto,
Beautiful.
that
Beautiful.
stiletto, it's really thick. I love it. I fell in love with these when I first time I saw it. So when I bought one from Margaret in a sale, and then she had another sale, so that was when I got the blue one. And this one was just sitting there, and I want the blue one because somebody had beat me by 2 seconds to get the purple.
Can you send me can you PM me the link?
To who? Margaret? She's not doing anything anymore.
I want one of those. I
I don't
need
know.
one of
I don't
those.
even know. I don't even know what they're called.
I can't even bend my hands today.
You can find
Yes.
them on Etsy, Lana.
Is that where they're at?
Yeah, you can find a bunch of them on Etsy. That's where I bought one. That wooden one, but they have all kinds of the acrylic. I think it's acrylic they call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with both pieces, I don't know exactly what it's called. I don't know.
A seam ripper. Seam ripper.
Well, but hers has the seam ripper and the stiletto on it.
Yeah, so does this one. And then the other one, I had the guy put the seam ripper on both sides. Because I don't use the stiletto.
We'd
Or
have
the-
to search. This is what it looks like.
Yeah, I know.
So if you
Yeah.
find it at Etsy,
See,
Okay.
this one, I had him put the seam ripper on both ends.
You're a glutton for punishment. You must date Jack.
he
a
really
lot.
likes Jack.
I know.
Jack's her favorite person.
Jack is not a person, Kathy.
I know he's a secret.
I have not dated Jack today, nor do I plan to.
One
I did.
And I plan to keep sewing.
what's that lady that does the machine embroidery?
Everybody remember to
Yeah.
give a thumbs up, please.
Her name's Becky.
Becky.
Her husband makes those and sells them. Because I bought one from her, but I don't know where it's at.
Power tools with thread or something. That
Well, I recommend this one for Lana because of her hands.
Yeah.
Not wooden, not bamboo, nothing like that because of her hands. And the things
Yeah,
are,
they're acrylic. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I bought one from him. And
My
it's
thumb is
acrylic.
giving me fits today. As you can see how swollen it is.
Mhm.
It's giving me massive fits today.
It's okay, hon. My brain's giving me fits today.
Oh yeah, I can't.
One of those days, you know.
I can't settle. I told the doctor that yesterday. I can't. I just can't seem to settle. My crafts usually balance me, and I can't focus on anything right now. I mean, it's just driving me crazy.
Well, I got a good night's sleep and everything, but stuff happens. So I'm gonna
There they are.
continue working, I guess, on the vintage Christmas. I don't know. Maybe
I'm gonna
I'll
try to see how far I can get on this. Then I'm going out to the other room and I'm gonna work on the elephant.
yeah, I think I'm gonna work on the elephant too. It's been a
But
while.
I can't do it when I'm on here. I can once Gladys gets on because I won't be on. And my mom's got an audio book going, and then that way it won't bother anybody. So I can work on my elephant when she's on.
Well, that will be in about an hour when
Mm-hmm.
we do Gladys's channel. Taking a little break here in between channels.
Is Sandra doing anything?
Not today.
Okay.
Her days are Tuesdays and Thursday.
I don't know how you keep up with things.
Well, it's just, it's embedded in my brain. Susan's on
Not mine. Mine's not even embedding itself in itself.
Susan's on Thursday nights at 7 Eastern. Or no. Yeah, because I go on at 4. 7 Eastern, 6 Central, and 4 Pacific. So, I just keep track of everybody. She's only on one time a week. That's, Thursday nights for now. Gladys went to 3 times a week, which is good. So keep bringing in those subscribers, everybody. Going to 650 and 300. We're doing good. All right. Any questions
No, I still
about
can't
the
find this
blocks?
website. I'm trying to find for Lana. Her husband makes them. And her name's
Comment.
Becky. She used to be in the military. She lives in Florida. I mean, in Texas.
Is that power tools with thread?
Yeah, power tools with thread.
I
Yeah,
know
her
of.
husband makes them.
Yeah, power tools with thread.
That's what it is.
Yes, I like power tools with thread. I like that. Power tools with thread. I mean, that's a really catchy channel name, right?
Oh. Lost my knitting.
Okay, well, if there's no questions or anything, we'll see you over on Gladys's.
In an hour.
Yep, in an hour, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay, toodles.
Toodles. Have a good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for coming, Lana and Susan and Gladys. I really deeply appreciate it. Hope
Bye-bye.
to see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.